was singled out a number of times, but I'm not going to fight it. I know when I'm wrong. And I started comedy in Massachusetts, and I put a few guys out of business, well, me and a few friends. What if one Chinese buffet owner from where I started comedy moved to Edinburgh? With a lot of bad memories, and he rebuilt his life and his business. And then I walk into his buffet 20 years later. Father! The Forbidden One has returned! You think we forget about you, son of a bitch? We still have your picture. You go now again. Gotta squeeze that in. In a predominantly Irish and Italian community. And my father was a bartender at the Irish American. And that's why I first learned to like dialects. Because he had friends from Ireland. And I get to listen to them and they tell me all wonderful stories about growing up in Ireland. It was quite fascinating. But you know what? Honesty is part of their culture. And they said, you're a good boy, but you're a fat little kid. I don't want to frighten you, but if you're too fat, the angels won't be able to carry you to heaven. Actually, my dad's friends from Ireland gave me the best diet advice they ever had. I'm going to give you a diet. It's going to work for you your whole life. And it is, you know, because I've been up and I've been down, and I feel pretty good now. And he said, this is the only thing that's ever worked. Write it down. It's a good diet. Stop your eating. If you see it and it looks all sweet and tasty, well then keep walking. Because you're a fossil boy. That would make a good Nutrisystem commercial. Sullivan for Nutrisystem. Send in $49.95. We'll send you a big box on nothing. Now go out and take a walk. The national dish of Scotland is called haggis. I don't like to eat anything that rhymes with gaggis. Haggis is sheep intestines with oats and spices. Mmm. They ask you every day. One of the many things I loved about Scottish people are that they're fiercely proud and patriotic. And they ask you every day, have you had haggis yet? Oh, haggis is beautiful. Go get yourself a proper haggis. I waited for 3 weeks. I waited till my manager came, the gentleman that booked me 26 out of 27 nights. I said, where should we eat? I said, we're having haggis. Sit down. Now, haggis comes with a whiskey gravy. That helped. It didn't have whiskey in it like, is there whiskey in here? It had whiskey in it like, did I call you last night?